Hey, what's up, Twitter? Jesus, man. Like, I didn't even want to do a video today. Um, I was in a good mood. You know, Jeremiah said his positive stuff. I tried to jump on that a little bit, bite his style. Kind of thank him and say like, hey, people have done some rad stuff for Twitter people and so forth. And then I see this tweet where it's just like, just ugly, man. And it's like, I don't want to see that shit. For what? It feels like the little kid in school who is fucking throwing rocks at someone and then runs behind the back of the teacher and then flips you off. But in real life, sometimes what happens is you will do that, and then guess what? The teacher ain't there and you get your ass kicked. That's reality, man. You know? And it's like, is this literally like the worst thing? Like, that's what it feels like to me. Like, these people doing this shit, trying to destroy you over a joke and shit like that, trying to fucking destroy you. Go ahead and block me. I don't care, by the way. I've already told everyone I don't care about my follower count. I only care about who's cool and who gets it. So go ahead and unfollow me. I don't give a fuck. I already told you that. But when you're doing shit like that, what does that tell you? To me, that tells me, is this the worst thing that this person has ever been through? That they're going to try to destroy someone's career over that? Here's what you could do. You could DM them, leave all the rest of us out of it, DM them and say, hey, adult about it, right? There's an option. Adult about it and say, hey, we had a misunderstanding. Can we hop on the phone? I'd like to try to clear it up. That's what I would do. But then I'm accused as well as the toxic guy or whatever the fuck on Twitter. Guess who's never done that? Me. I've never done that shit, but people have done that shit to me. What does that tell you? When someone is going to say some cruel shit about you and then block you so you cannot respond, right? That's being an adult, really, when they could have just DM'd me or DM'd that person and spoke about it. I've never done that shit. And to me, it runs, I'm going to keep it real. To me, it runs white privilege, bro. It's always a fucking white person, and there are, I have a lot of white friends on there and so forth. So I'm not accusing all white people. I'm just saying, interesting that it happens to be that, right? I'm not going to edit this shit. Fuck that. I don't need Hollywood. And I've already said that. And again, I don't need followers, whatever. I appreciate those who follow me, but I'm not going to beg for it. And yeah, I'm fucking worked up right now because this shit pisses me off because it's so fucking ugly. And they try to pretend like, no, we are the powder puff crew, rainbows and fucking unicorns and all that type of shit. Meanwhile, they're trying to stab people in the back. You'd really trust those people? Really? If I asked a CAA agent, any of them, any CAA agent or WME or ICM or who the fuck ever, do you trust these people? They would say, fuck no. Do you trust them to be consultants in shit like that? And these same people that are trying to shred people and destroy people, they're the same people that support these fake ass consultants who've never stepped foot in Hollywood, have no idea what the fuck they're doing, and charging people money, that kind of stuff. How real do you want to get? I'll go all the way fucking real. And asking people for money, and not fucking giving it back. You know what I'm talking about now? Let's go all the way real. Or people are calling me up and saying, hey, all these people talking shit on you? Guess what? They're womanizers. They're fucking cheating on their women. All that kind of shit. So Yeah, like Twitter's got to fucking relax, man. You don't want to? Great, don't do it. But I'll tell you what, if I'm a young dude and I'm like 20 and I'm like, hey, someone tell me the fucking truth, I wouldn't believe you guys. No way in hell would I believe you guys. You know, you can't even get my fucking last name. You're like, oh, he's using a fake name. You can't even do the basic research and realize that the company name is my last name, you fucking idiots. You know what I mean? So, man, I'm just saying, and I know some of my friends, this ain't directed at you, my friends. This is just my little rant over here. But, you know, I know some of you are friends on both sides, on the evil side, the dark side, my side, and the light side. But I'm just saying, man, I don't know if I would trust that side. Are they really honest with you? And that's fine if you know, if you want to stay friends with them, or if you want to block me, that's fine too. But I'm 1,000,000% positive that big agents would be like, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and they are trying to fleece you. Clearly, they've already asked you for money. I've never asked anyone for money. In fact, I've given money out to various, you know, filmmakers or whatever. Maybe not $1 million or whatever, but something, you know, like trying to help out and, you know, donations here and there and shit. I don't ask people for money, and I never will. And I will never try to destroy someone over Twitter nonsense, because I've been through a lot more in my fucking life. And by the way, any of this shit, I would say it directly to your face, whoever the haters are. But the interesting thing is they will never say this shit to my face. And I offered to give my phone number and so forth and be like, here, call me up. They won't do it. So it's just ridiculous. Anyway, taking it down. Apologize for the rant. Sorry, not sorry. You know, someone's got to say this shit. And there's probably so much more to say. So that's it. Later.